Well, Heidi ho, my peeps. It is Thursday morning, very early. I don't know, it might be 1 o'clock or so. And I'm not sleeping. Grant had to go out of town for the night. He had to go fix somebody's solar panels. So I'm home alone, and I thought I would give you an up close and personal tour of my crafting space. So we're going to start with my now messy pile of felt. I've been having fun coming up with new things to make. Here we have the roses that my husband gave me 2 days ago. They came out of our yard and they have the most marvelous smell. I've got them down in this little beaker. So here is all of my new embroidery floss. I went to Joann's and bought some embroidery floss for myself and my son. So I've got enough there to last me the rest of my life. There's some of that beautiful purple plaid that Miss Susan gave me that I've been using on the snowmen. That wad of cash is rent. I've got to give my brother and sister each their chunk out of there. We've got a little piece of property that we rent, and we split the rent, and it's not very much money. That's mostly 10s and 20s, so it's not that much. But our renter brought it over today, bless his heart. And now you see my Dollar Tree, my Dollar Tree receipt from the last time I was there. And here we have just a jumbled pile of things. Let's see if I can show you what they are. The scissors that my husband bought me that I just love for crafting. This morning he came running in and he gives me this nickel and he says, "Look, honey, look, this is from when you were 15 years old. And I'm like, "Oh, darling, that's nice, how sweet." And I'm thinking, oh man, the things that make that guy excited, I don't understand. Here's some foil that came off the almond roca that my husband bought at Costco, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, I guess. A big, huge box of it. And we've each been eating 3 almond rocas for dessert every night. It's been so funny. We've made it last a long time. Down here you have my craft scissors and all sorts of little bits and pieces of felt that I hold on to because you can use these things for small things you need. Like if I were making, let's say I were making, I don't know, ears or lips or something on something tiny. These little red pieces would come in handy. I've also got some beads. I've got beads all over the place. I've got my earbuds. I've got beads down there. I've been using those beads to make these flowers. These little beaded flowers. I've been having so much fun making these. I've got this kind of mint green series I'm working on, and then I've got a pink series. This is just stuff that I pulled out from the edges of these little scarves so that they had a fringe. So that's where that came. Now the snowmen have decided to clone themselves. Here is the real snowman, and then here are his clones. I've actually finished, I guess, 3 clones, and whoa, those guys fell over. And I've got 2 more clones to finish. These little guys are my bobbleheads. These are my bobbleheads, my Kim Jong-un and my Trump bobbleheads. At least that's what they look like to me. So I've been making these little, they just look like they're so in love. I just love watching them gaze into one another's eyes. So I've been making these snarky memes and putting them on my Facebook page. So if you want to see my snarky memes, go to Facebook, look up Cheryl Coyote, and you'll see my my unholy blasphemy of these two. Up here we've got my diet book my husband gave me that I haven't cracked open. I've got some Halloween things strung out all over. I've got my tape, which I use constantly. So this is my creative space right now. Before I go to sleep, I'll probably finish up those two snowmen, and I will add them to the snowmen in that bunch, and then we'll have to surprise the other guys in the bowl with a whole new set of clones. So on that rather messy but happy note, I will say bye-bye.